What is your year of birth?
1992.
What is your gender?
Female.
Describe your race or ethnicity.
Indian.
Do you have any children?
No.
From what country or countries were your ancestors located?
India.
In what city, part of what state and country did you spend your formative years?
Spartanburg, South Carolina, in the U.S.
In your formative years, did you live in an urban, suburban, or rural area?
Suburban.
Where do you live now?
Spartanburg.
How long have you lived here?
All my life.
Is it urban, suburban, or rural?
Suburban.
Have you ever lived in another country?
No.
Do you speak another language?
Yes, Gujarati.
Okay. To which economic class would you consider your parents to be in?
Upper class. Upper middle class. Sorry.
To you, what is the nature or the natural world?
Basically the outside world, everything like the sun, the plants, grass, animals, etc.
Okay. Were your parents' livelihoods or interests somehow connected to working with or in nature?
Not particularly.
Is your livelihood or interest somehow connected to working with or in nature?
No.
As a child, how much free time did you prefer to spend outside?
Maybe probably an hour a day.
So like some.
Some, yeah.
Now how much time do you like spending outside?
Probably about the same amount.
Okay. What things do you do to connect to the natural world? What meaning do these things have for you?
The only thing that I really do to probably connect to the natural world is go on walks, which just allows me to observe things outside.
Okay. List your outdoor activities over the past year.
Playing tennis and probably walking or running.
Okay. How have you learned about nature? Is there anything in your background that makes you knowledgeable or that makes you not very knowledgeable about nature?
I'm probably not the most knowledgeable, but what I've learned has probably been through science classes I've taken since elementary school. And then I took one environmental science type English class, which probably taught me the most about the natural world. That's about it.
Okay. How has your heritage, culture, or way of life influenced your view of nature?
It hasn't really influenced my view of nature.
How is nature important to you? Do you think that in your lifetime some elements of nature will be lost?
I mean, I think nature is important just because it's good to spend time outside. It makes you feel better. Fresh air is always good for you. And I do think that some of it is going to be lost because I think over time nature is deteriorating. There's more pollution, more harm being done to the environment. So I think over time a lot of it won't be as beautiful as it is today.
And how do you think that'll affect you?
I mean, I'm not really sure, but I don't think it'll probably be a positive experience. It'll probably be something whereas we'll probably be a lot of people will probably be disappointed in how the world, how everything's kind of falling into place.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen changes in language or dialect over the years?
No.
Can you name and explain any natural objects or local places in the natural world that hold some special meaning or significance to you?
Not really.
Do you feel that knowing the names of objects in the natural world, such as the names of insects or trees, changes your observation and or enjoyment or use of them?
I think the only thing that really plays a factor into that is knowing the names of certain bugs or insects, because when you observe them, then either you'll be afraid and stay away from them, or you might just be it doesn't matter, and you'll just keep on walking and not really pay attention to them at all.
Right. Have you ever or do you now gather any product from nature for food, medicine, fuel, art, hobbies, sport, etc.?
No.
Has your family passed on any sayings about nature, or do you remember any sayings that others have told you?
Nope.
Do you see a link between maintaining your way of life and maintaining the natural world?
Yeah, kind of. I think it's really important to maintain the natural world because I think when the natural world is more pure and beautiful, it helps you feel more whole and a better person because everything around you is in good condition.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.